All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it dey hot. It don't shell. They tried, but the Chukwu Kabiama defeated them. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, has revealed how Southeast governors sponsored terrorists to attack him in Finland. But they don't know, say, man wey be say God give staff, God kwa dey protect am. As na onye nwunye nwata nkakwu, enye mmiri ejikwa aka. And onye nne ya zi nya gbawa ụzọ, na egwu ada atụ ya, go. So, na so Mazi Simon Ekpa be for the people. Na him papa give am nkakwu. Him papa go give am nkakwu wey go take wash hand am. And the person wey be say all you dey for him head, or they drive for that man head. And I know sure say they go succeed for the way things we say that they do. Say Southeast governors we know what thing that they do, and the matters we say they happen for Southeast, it be like say they know what thing they happen there. Because they serve their tax master. Maybe I bring you news waiting as where Joe Ibokwe they cry, say they zoned waiting that they call, and they do zoning. They no zone APC chairmanship to the southeast. They think say Nigeria politicians they play with them. They don't know say wetin they play for Nigeria na ethnic politics. And it's hard for Ndigbo to understand. And until they understood it or understand it, now when things they go well for them, because I'm asking Igwe. And Igbo people have forgotten that statement that says that Igwe. You understand? But they have forgotten it. And that is why the Igbo politicians will still keep suffering in Nigeria, and they will still keep serving their masters just to maintain that position. Make I carry you go for that matter where we say they sub for the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Obodo dike nwa amụrụ mbọsị ụka, nwa amụrụ mbọsị mmiri na-ezo anwụ na-acha. Mbọsị amụrụ dike bụ mbọsị mmiri na-ezo anwụ na-acha. Ịghọtago ka isi agwa mgbe anyị dị n'ụmụaka, mmiri na-ezo anwụ na-acha, otuto toro mbe n'ike ọwụla awụrụ sambe ya. Make I carry you they go. They say the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mr. Simon Ekpa, on Monday alleged that the governors of the southeast states sponsored terrorists to attack him in Finland. The 5 southeast states are Ebonyi, Enugu, Abia, and Anambra State. Ekpa, a lawyer, disclosed this via his Twitter handle. He wrote that the governors of 5 states of southeast Nigeria had a meeting. In that meeting, they all came together to sponsor terrorists to Finland to attack Simon Ekpa. They have made contact with their enablers here in Finland. This is exactly why we are fighting to dissolve Nigeria, said Mazi Simon Ekpa. The terrorists and their enablers want to make Nigeria their safe haven, and from Nigeria they will be sponsoring terrorism in Africa and America. They will be attacking America and Europe. Sadly, they are yet to have safe haven, and they are already sponsoring terrorism in Finland. The Finnish authorities will be notified as usual while we wait for the attackers to arrive in Finland from next tomorrow. The fact is, I'm on ground. Ekpa, an ex-Nigerian athletic and acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, BRGIE, became prominent after the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Ekpa became prominent after the arrest of Kanu in Kenya and his subsequent rendition to Nigeria and detention at the custody of the Department of State Service. He is charged with running a proscribed group, jumping bail, and treason. Young men speaking in Igbo language that they were in Finland to iron it out with Ekpa. They, however, did not disclose that they were sponsored by Southeast governors. But of course, everybody know what is going on. You know that some group in the Southeast came up and placed a $500,000 bounty so that Mazi Simon Ekpa can be captured. And I am wondering, so these people have up to this amount of money and things are going haywire in the Southeast. Youths don't have job, no security, no protection, no good infrastructure. no hospital, no good academic environment, no steady electricity, and they have this kind of money they want to waste in arresting Mazi Simon Ekpa, and they were not even able to, set up good things in Nigeria, in Southeast, to make things better. Go to the Southeast, you will see that the roads in Southeast are nothing to write home about. The environment. Go to Anambra in particular, you will find out that apart from the insecurity that is going on in Anambra State, apart from the issue of the IPOB, the issue of the unknown government, Anambra State now is a no-go area, especially inside Imo Onitsha. That is the main place, a place that is supposed to be the main metropolis in Anambra is no-go area. It is a place whereby people go to bed as early as 8 o'clock to avoid being attacked by hoodlums. And did you know why this thing is happening? Do you know why these things are happening? Is because the government have not yet created an enabling environment for the youth. The Igbo youths, we know, are very industrious. People who have deep mindset and thinking. Let me tell you, if you know history and you know that the Yoruba man stayed with the white man first. The Delta man stayed with the white man first because they were the people who live at the shores of the ocean, and they were first to encounter the white man. But when the white man came to encountered the Igbos are the people who took everything that the white man had, and that is why the white man is afraid of Ndigbo. Yes, because it is an Igbo man. Go and find good mechanics, good welders, good many things. All these things that the Igbo people can do it very well. If you check the statistics of most educated or most intelligent Africans in places like United States of America, you will find out that Ndigbo are the top of the notch. And this is why, some of these people, they have refused to, see what is happening, look into what is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria, because they believe that if an Igbo man is given a chance, that he is going to outweigh the white people, the Westerners, within a little space of time. That is just the truth. Look at what the Igbos are doing in America, in London, in Canada. Yes, these people are doing quite well, and that is why these guys are very afraid, and that is why also I think Nigerian government, the West and the North are very afraid of Ndigbo, because they know that if Igbo people are given the chance to be free, that if you remove the Mpon and the Iowa, the politicians will be say that they've been doing the Roaka, where they do so many things for this Obodo. If you remove them, you're gonna say the Obodo go there good. And now why now waiting the fear some people say make that kind of thing not can happen, make them no can lose their position. And I believe that the fear of these politicians is the position where we say that they hold, now the position where we say that they hold. And now why? They say Enugu residents sit at home despite security assurances. Now who they rule? If you like saying at PM be the Oga Patapata of everywhere. Now the man where they give control, everything they happen. If you look at your screen, you go see the place that you are looking at is Holy Ghost Cathedral. And Holy Ghost Cathedral is one of the biggest places in Enugu. And you can see that nobody is on the road. Everybody, they house, they sleep. They say resident of Enugu Metropolis and its environs today complied with IPOB Monday sit at home despite assurance of security by the state government. The whistlers observe presence of police, NS, CDC, and military operatives at strategic locations in the city. Some were patrolling along the roads, bank, police stations, schools, shop, and major commercial transport companies, all short for businesses. IPOB is the acronym for the Indigenous People of Biafra, founded by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sit at home on Mondays was declared to pressure the release of Kanu. He is being detained at the custody of the state service over alleged running a proscribed group, jumping bail, and treasonable felony. Enugu government last week made it compulsory for its civil servants to work on Mondays. A visit to the state secretariat showed that workers were trickling in, signing their names and loitering. Everybody dey on Zango because your man get many water go. But ọkakwanụ mma na this governors jikwara na aka ha kwanyere onwe ha ugwu mekwa n'ihe dị mma maka na asị na emenyelu nwe ogwugwu emenyekwara nwa nọ sike ngwanụ ka mgbapị ọsọ